In the dark, dark house there was a dark, dark room, and in that dark, dark room there was a dark, dark device. And on that dark, dark device there was two podcasters from Just Another 90s Podcast telling gruesome tales of Halloween's past.
Join us!
Hey!
I look a tit.
He's got a bin bag on his head.
Welcome
He's got his
everyone.
bald makeup on his face.
Welcome everyone to Just Another 90s Podcast, and as you can tell by the spooky intro that Darryl gave us, it's spooky season, which means it's Halloween Havoc, it's whatever you want to call it. Boo! Welcome! Oh, dearie me.
Oh, so what have you come as today, Dave?
A twat with a beanbag on my head. No, I'm joking. I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle! Come on, I'm from the 90s! And who are you? Who are you? Are you,
Sting!
Oh my God!
I'm the Crow, mate. No, mate, I'm the Crow.
You're the Crow. Brilliant. But welcome everyone to Just Another Night podcast. What are you dressed up as, folks? We want to know. Are you looking as much as a tit as me? Or are you looking awesome like him? Who knows? I'd love to find out. But yeah, guys and girls, tonight is just talking about Halloween back in the 90s, or the fact is anything spooky back in the 90s. We're going to chuck into something just to get an episode together, to keep you all listening, and hopefully not shut down. But hey, we'll go for it. So, Darryl,
Yeah,
how's your week been?
Oh, yeah, mate, I was just about to say, yeah, all things Halloween, spooky, horror, scary, just that kind of vibe, because since it's Halloween. But yeah, mate, I'm good. I'm looking a little bit paler than usual, but it's not surprising being up in Scotland. But
I was going to say, you lost a bit of colour.
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. How's yourself?
Oh, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I mean, I was going to be a bit green than usual, but I thought, you know what, I'm going out tomorrow morning. If it stains my face, I'm a bit fucked. So it weren't happening, I weren't painting it.
Oh, mate, I very much doubt this is going to be on my face tomorrow. It's like I can feel with the heat it's coming off already.
Oh, bloody no. So yeah, guys and girls, you know what time it is. We're going to start going off with this because why not? We don't do it in any of the episodes. We might as well do it this one. I'm joking. It's every episode. Show and tell, folks. We need a bit of a jingle for that. We need a show and tell jingle. We need to figure that out.
But funny you say that. I was thinking that today.
Yeah. I mean, we've got the new intro, folks. What do you reckon to the new intro anyway, Darryl? What do you reckon? New intro.
Oh, mate, fantastic. Better than before. And I was going to say something, but I won't.
No.
Don't want to get pulled down again.
No, we ain't getting pulled down. But yeah, anyway, folks. Yeah, I hope you've all been listening to our previous episode, which is the Danny DeVito episode. If you have, this is still up for grabs, folks. You've got to the 5th of November to get involved. Go over to our Instagram page, Just Another Pod, like it, like the post, follow the channel, and then tag a friend. That's all you got to do. And you could win Danny DeVito, and you can colour him in any bloody colour you want. Any colour.
Yep. You can make them green, you can make them like this.
Yeah, go for it. But anyway, folks, let's get on with show and tell. Darryl, you're first this time. I'm choosing you to go first. Go for it.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, look up to the rafters. What is that coming down?
Don't know. What is it?
Well,
it's
normally we look for inspiration for show and tell, but this week show and tell's taking inspiration from me. So, if any of you didn't know, Sting the wrestler got his gimmick from the movie The Crow, if you couldn't tell. I've not got the white Crow Sting, so the red Wolfpack Sting will have to do.
Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. Oh!
And remember, folks, the only thing that's sure about Sting is nothing's for sure.
Ooh, that, my friend, is very, very spooky. I'm joking. Oh no, Sting's cool, man. I mean, the WCW action figures, they had a unique kind of style. Is this one where you flick his legs or something and his arms move? Or there you go. See, I knew that was coming. Like that.
And also, I remember when I was younger, like wanting a wrestling ring, and saying to my dad, "Oh, I want a wrestling ring," and I'm sure this happened to many, many children. Christmas morning, you opened it up, and it was the WCW ring, and you were like, no, I wanted the WWF one, but the WCW one came with Sting, and like I had a little grapple hook,
Yeah.
and it's got a little bit there for the
That's what
grapple
his
hook.
neck thing's for then. See, this thing I've
Yeah.
got in my WCWs, I've got the black and white one.
Yeah.
But you know, he came with, I think he came with like a dumpster or something. It's a smash and grab one where he does this and he just breaks the dumpster down. I think that's the one he came with. I can't remember. My first figure I actually had was a WCW figure. I got Kevin Nash. He was my first wrestling figure.
I've got the Wolfpack Kevin Nash up there as well, actually.
Yeah, he's one where his arms go like this, and I think he came with a referee. I think that's what he came with.
But I got mine loose from a like a marketplace kind of thing.
Hey, mate, at the end of the day, majority of mine came loose from eBay, I must admit. So, but Darryl, we've kind of done it again. We have.
What have you got?
So you've gone for inspiration from your makeup, shall we say? Well, I've gone from inspiration with what I am said wearing.
Oh, Bin Man.
Oh, yeah, I'm the Repo Man. Repo Man. So, what I've gone with is my little turtle buddies. This is Donatello and Raphael!
Raph.
Oh, dearie me. But yeah, so these are just like hand puppets of Donnet, Raphael.
Donnie and Raph, the best two in my opinion.
Well, the reason we've got these is because one was my sister's and one was mine when we was kids growing up, and there's still ones originally from then. So D, Donatello, was Dave.
Yep.
And then R, Raphael, was my sister's name, which is Rebecca. So the fact is, we had these because they got D and R. But I feel sorry that I've got no Leo, I've got no Michelangelo, but I'm Leo today. Here's these two. Yeah, sorry, Mikey's out on a pizza. So, but yeah.
Class man, they're bringing you the little sooty puppets you used to get.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, you get Sooty. I mean, I used to say this is Sooty naked. So you know. But oh yeah, so yeah, they're my two show and tell anyway. Yeah, they're just a part of my childhood. He was part of my childhood. That was my sister's. But you know, when we grow up, she doesn't want a turtle no more. I'll inherit the turtle. Simple as. But yeah.
Like the Tarzos as well.
Well, yeah. Well, we all know that story, don't we? Tune into episode. I think it's about 3. Yeah, that might be it.
Just watch them. Just listen to them all or watch them all. Yeah, it's.
Give it a go.
You've not got anything better to do, so crack on.
I mean, to be fair, I ain't gonna lie. Some people have actually come to me recently and said they've just started listening to the pod, which I appreciate that you've started listening, guys. Thank you very much for hopefully then joining us on the journey, collecting your stamps. You wait until you get to episode after 10. We'll see what happens. But yeah, guys and girls, thank you very much. If you are just joining us now or you've only just discovered us, welcome. As you can see, I'm an idiot. He is too. But we're all enjoying it. So
Life would be boring if everybody was normal.
very, very true. Very true.
Right, mate, where do you want to kick off with?
Well, I don't know. Where shall we kick off with us being kids in the 90s? So
yeah.
Let's go off with, what is your fondest trick and treat memory? What can you remember from trick or treat?
See, the thing is, I can't remember too much of trick and treating because it was pretty much samey, going around, obviously getting money, getting sweets, that sort of thing. My memories are more kind of like having Halloween parties as a kid.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay, go for that then. Let's go for Halloween parties then. Give me some examples of your parties that you did too.
Yeah. So like, sticking with your theme, remember like one year for the parties, almost every kid dressing up with like a black bin bag on and like the the vampire teeth as well. And
Yeah,
their face
absolutely,
painted white as well, like mine's in, and the two little red lines at the side of the mouth. I've actually got a photograph somewhere of me like that. I've got the hair gelled right back as well. Still had a big massive forehead when I was like 5 years old as well. So
brilliant. I mean, I noticed on your Instagram page today you put up a picture of you dressed as a pirate by the looks of it.
yeah, but I must have been like 2 or 3 in that photograph, I think.
You know what? It's kind of giving me an idea of an episode we need to do in future. I need to go to my mum and dad's loft, find all the old photos that they took when I was a kid, and we could actually just go through some old photos. That'd be hilarious. We've got to do that. That'd be quite
No,
funny.
good, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like you said, parties back then. I mean, I can remember mainly the parties that we did. I was a part of the Cub Scouts, so
Oh yeah.
so you know, I can remember parties from being in the Cub Scouts. So we'd be at the woods, so it's quite spooky in the woods. You'd have a campfire and whatnot, and you'd tell ghost stories and the parties. Yeah, we'd have games. I bet you probably know some of these games anyway. Like you'd have your bobbing for apples.
Yeah, that's the classic one, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean ours would have been done in teams as well, in relay teams. So you'd have to go up to the thing, get an apple, run back, get the next person, run back. Yeah, I remember doing that. Another one we did. Go on.
I remember we did like a bobbing for apples one, but instead it was like we had like a fork in our mouth and we had to like drop the fork into the apple.
Whoa, mate, that's
Yeah.
that's savage. That could be dangerous, man.
It
Whew.
was the 90s, mate. It was the 90s, mate. You used to never used to wear seatbelts either in the 90s. So
No health and safety back in the 90s, folks.
oh,
Oh
bring
dear.
back those fucking days, man.
Oh dear me. Yeah, getting back those results. One of the games I also remember from it was, I don't know if you ever did this, the donut on a string.
Yeah, we did that as
So
well. But it was
yeah,
always jam donuts, if I remember.
yeah, your hand behind your back like this, and you go trying to get it down. But also the fact as well, you'd have to eat it and not allowed to lick your lips for the sugar. You just have to get all around your mouth.
Yeah, those are like the two. Yeah, those are the two games I remember from all the Halloween parties when I was younger. But like quickly going back to when you mentioned about like the Scouts, I can't
Yeah.
remember if it was the Scouts or the Beavers. It was one of the two. Maybe the Scouts. Scouts are younger, is it?
No, Beavers are your youngest, then Cubs,
Yeah, it
then
would have
Scouts. Yeah.
been. Would have been Beavers or Cubs. It was one of the two. Regardless, we had like a Halloween party one year, and I don't know why. My mum thought, okay, I'm dressing you as Teen Wolf. Like, I
Yeah.
think Teen Wolf's back. Must have been her like movie she liked or something. So obviously, dressed me up, the ripped T-shirt and everything. Got loads of like double-sided tape and like fake hair, stuck it all over me, and like end of the night, going back home. Oh, I was screaming, getting all that tape off. Like, I was proper stuck on.
Oh, brilliant. I mean, now it just grows naturally, and you're thinking, oh, you know, but hey,
Takes its time, but yeah, it does grow naturally. If you've not noticed,
hey, he's had a shave for this, folks. Look at him. He don't look homeless no more. He actually looks like he's owned.
I was due to shave anyway, but I'd never go this short. So
Wow.
yeah,
There's a first for you all, an updoon first.
dedication to the pod.
Absolutely. Oh, dear. I remember one of my costumes as well. Like going back to when you talked about costumes and whatnot with bin bags and all that kind of jazz. I remember once though, my mum and dad actually went the first. Like, you know, I was really impressed with this costume because what we did, it was just a black t-shirt, black bottoms, but then individual bones cut out of paper and then stuck
Right,
on.
yeah.
So I was like a proper skeleton. It was like amazing. I remember that one.
That's cool, man.
I
You know what,
remember
mate?
that.
See the homemade costumes. I think the ones you make from scratch are always the best ones.
Exactly. Look at this, folks. I didn't spend 20 odd quid on a bloody Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle costume. I just got a bloody blue bin bag. Bang, round the head, done.
Yeah. Even like later on when we were adults, I remember my mate Chris went as Jack Sparrow one year, and it was totally made from scratch, and it was one of the best costumes I've ever seen. Honestly, it was so good.
I mean, look, I've even got, I even went the full hog. Look, I've got the sword, but ironically, have you said that? This sword is actually Captain
Jack
Jack
Sparrow.
Sparrow. What the hell? This is
Mate,
spooky.
You're going to have to stop doing stuff like this, eh?
This is spooky, man. None of this is actually planned, and it's crazy how spooky it is. Ooh. So, oh dear, yeah. But yeah, homemade costumes I think are literally the better. You can tell by the love. I mean, when you think about it, homemade costumes is now developed into cosplay. So
Yeah.
a lot of these people actually go to events in stuff that they've actually created themselves, haven't they, as well? So I mean, I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
you can tell by the quality and like the attention to detail, like that. The stuff people wear to those things like that, it's not store bought. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
took
it's an.
time.
I mean, I must admit, I fair play to them. Give them if they can do that and they've got time and effort to do that. I've seen people doing it on Instagram where they're making bits and show you. It's like proper dedication. How? Wow! You know, you've got brilliant. Fair play to you all. Hats off to you all. Hats off. Oh dear. But yeah. So there's a few. Any more memories you've got from parties and stuff like that you want to bring up?
Not too many. I just like you said, the pirate costumes. One I remember. I vaguely remember because I've got a photograph of it. The one where the bin bag was used like a cape. So I had my hair gelled back, white face, blood, fake teeth, cape, and I always remember because in the photograph I've got a Casper the Friendly Ghost T-shirt on under it as well.
Oh,
So I need to
brilliant.
dig that out and find that. And yeah, the Teen Wolf costume. Apart from that, I can't really remember too many costumes.
Majority of our costume stuff would have been bought from Poundland as well. You always went to the quid shop, the pound shop, and got all your bits and bobs that you needed. Either your witchy fingers, those gel fingers you could get, or that big weird nose on that string that used to fucking hurt, you know, around your ears. I actually freaking hurts, you know. But
Or the little witch's hat. It was like made of
yeah, yeah,
paper.
all that kind of stuff. But you know what? Actually, now I'm going to use it as a segue. You was on about Casper the Friendly Ghost. Okay, so I want to talk about Casper because Casper, what was in 1995? Because we actually said this in the previous podcast about him turning 30.
Yeah, it does
Um,
95, 96, yeah.
yeah, so Casper then, I mean, after 95, he seemed to just be it. Halloween was all Casper the Ghost, Casper this, Casper that. And yeah, you know what I mean? I want to talk about as well the fact that we're talking Casper, scary ghost. He ain't scary, he's a friendly one, really. But let's talk about other movies from when we were kids, though. Not as in scary movies, as in what we'd look back and watch from the 90s, but being children, scary movies for us. Can you remember? I'm going to bring this one up first. The Addams Family.
Oh yeah, mate, yeah. Brilliant movies, those ones. The
How
thing is,
cool!
see when you watch them now as an adult, I think they're better now watching them as an adult because all
Yeah,
kind of the subtle jokes that go over your head as a kid.
I agree. I mean, let's face it. I couldn't cast anyone better for all the parts. I mean, if you look at who's
Oh
playing
yeah,
it, this
fantastic.
is fantastic. You know, Gomez was, as it Rule, I can't even say his last name, bless him. Was it Rahul or
Uh,
something?
yeah, Raoul's the guy. He was in Street Fighter as
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
and
as
yeah,
well. But
he's not, sadly no longer with us. But I've actually seen that they tried to get. I can't remember the actress's name, the one who played Morticia.
yeah,
They've tried to get her to do stuff as Morticia, and she says no, not without my Gomez. So I kind of like that as
fair play to her.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. Those two together, they paired brilliantly. They're playing Gomez and Morticia. And then you talk about, I mean, let's talk about Uncle Fester. I mean, what an absolute banger. I mean, it's Doc, in it, from Back to the Future. You
Yeah,
can't go wrong.
I'm trying to remember his name.
I feel
It's
guilty as
slipping
well
me
because I
away from it.
can't remember off the top of my head. He's trying to get back to him. Oh,
He's
quick,
in, he's in
look it
so
up.
he's in so much.
Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd,
There
of
we go. I
course.
got it, folks. That's without Googling, folks. No Google required. It's all up here. But yeah, Christopher Lloyd, though, he was a cracking playing Fester.
Yeah,
I mean, the
really good.
synopsis in the first film as well was the fact is that Fester was missing and he'd been
Yeah,
brainwashed by that doctor just so she could get the fortune of the Addams family because he was the older brother. So,
yeah.
but yeah, oh,
Seems to be the theme of Adam's Family movies.
well, I can't. Why? What's the theme of the theme then? Is it happened in another one?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the Fester getting taken advantage of for the fortune. That seems to be the theme of the movies.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, because in the second one he has a wife, doesn't he?
Yeah, the Black Widow.
Yeah, and she tries to. I remember in the second one when she tries to kill him in the bathtub, and she
Yeah,
throws
what?
throws the toaster in. Is it a toaster or a lamp? It's one of the two. No, it's a
I think
lamp.
it's I
It's a
think
lamp.
it's a toast. Is
No,
it a
it's a
lamp?
lamp.
Yes.
It's a lamp because then Fester
Yeah.
comes out with a bulb in his mouth.
Yeah, because she says I can't remember what it is she says. She says something before she throws it in, and what he says when he reappears, it's like to her question. I can't remember what it is he says of us. It's brilliant, yeah.
Yeah, but brilliant. I mean, also the fact is, what I think is quite nice and iconic as well now is that in the new series of Wednesday, which is now out on Netflix, both Christopher Lloyd and Christina, what's her face, who plays Wednesday in the original, she now
Christina
plays.
Ricci.
There you go. Yeah, but she again, she was in Casper as well, so there's a link there as well. She played.
She plays the
I'm
spooky. She
terrible at
plays the
remembering
spooky
names.
role. She plays the spooky role as well. Christina Ricci, or Ricky, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
I'm not Italian.
But brilliant. That I mean, to me, Adam's Family was another one of them things with Thing. Oh, Thing's amazing as well. I love Thing.
Oh, Thing was brilliant. Yeah,
How
because
they did
I always
that.
loved Cousin It. I always loved Cousin It as well.
Yeah, but when it comes to Thing, when you think back in the 90s, the computer generated how they did it, you know, it's clever because they didn't have the
Yeah.
technology they have nowadays. So, I mean, I think they still use the green screen. I'm not too sure if the guy was still in a greeny.
Yeah,
But
it's no sense because that would have been about the same time as Jurassic Park as well, wasn't it?
yeah.
Because I do know for Jurassic Park that actually used kind of like toy dinosaurs filming at different angles, and then the CGI them in, kind of like that. Excuse me, my voice is going.
Is it me? Right.
Knobs away.
Can you remember any other movies from back then that you want to bring up? I've got a list anyway. If you haven't got, I can't remember off
Yeah.
the top of your head.
To be fair, most of the movies I've got are kind of all proper scary ones. Yeah, I mean, kind of like a kid's spooky movie, Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. See, that's on my list. Yes, Hocus Pocus. Disney's Hocus Pocus. Yes. I mean, to be truth be told, I've only not long recently watched that Hocus Pocus because it never really appealed to me. I always thought it was a girly film.
Yeah. Well, I remember it was on. It would have been about Halloween time. I remember it was on a Sunday night, and it was on quite late. And you remember when you were a kid back in the day, whatever movie was on during the week, it's what everybody was talking about the next day at school.
Yeah.
And I remember it was on quite late because the next morning we were standing in the dinner line to get our lunch, and we were talking about it, and the dinner lady going, "What were you doing up at that time?"
Oh, brilliant! I mean, yeah. That's what I mean. Curfews as well. Back in the 90s, we would have had curfews where we'd have to be in bed at certain times or whatnot because of school. And sometimes movies would overlap and go longer. And when your parents say, go on, you can stay up for it, you're like,
Oh, it was the best thing ever.
Oh, dear me. I mean, it's the fact is as well, you didn't have this, like the on-demand service that we have nowadays. If you want to watch a film, you can just, there you go. You need to either have it on VHS, or the fact is that you'd wait for it to be on the TV.
Yeah, you had like what, 4 or 5 channels.
Yeah, I mean 5 didn't come into play until late 90s. So Hocus Pocus was about 93. So back then you probably even only had 4 channels. You had the 2 BBCs, Channel 3, Channel 4. So
yeah.
But yeah, Hocus Pocus.
But yeah, that was kind of like the thing as well. The way whatever was on the TV, that's what everybody spoke about the next day. It wasn't like, oh, I'm watching this on Netflix, I'm watching that. Oh, have you seen this? Yeah, no, it was like, oh, did you see whatever last night? That was kind of like the standard saying, wasn't it?
Exactly. So the conversations in the playground would have been quite actually limited, rather than it being spread out of all the different potentials what you could have watched. It was literally this, or this because of 4 channels. So yeah, that was brilliant. That's what made communication so much stronger as well. The fact is that you didn't have much to talk about. It was brilliant. You just kept it narrow. Another film that I've got written down is I'm only going to mention it because you mentioned it last week in your show and tell. Gremlins 2 was a part of the 90s for that kind of era. But what about this one? The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, mate, I live with a Nightmare Before Christmas addict. My missus looked at she can rattle that movie off word for word. and she does very much.
Right, okay, my question to you then is it a Halloween film or a Christmas film? Where do you watch it in the calendar? I know you're going to probably say all year round, but the fact
Yeah,
is,
she watches it all the fucking time. Yeah,
but where does it fit in the calendar?
I would class it more as a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
because obviously it's like Halloween Town, but he goes to Christmas Town and she just tries to make everything. Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
it's the best of both worlds, I would say.
I don't know. I
Best of
think, you
both
know
worlds.
what? I think that may become our poll question for this episode, actually. Is Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween or Christmas film? They have to pick one. You can't sit on the fence, folks. To me, I'm going to say it's a. Oh, I'm sitting on the fence. I'm going to go Halloween film. I'm going to say it's a Halloween film.
I'll stick with Christmas.
There you go, then. So, but. I don't know, but Jack Skellington, though, what an absolute banger. I love him. He's
Oh,
brilliant, isn't
what a boy!
he? He
I don't, you
is.
know what I love? You know Sally, how she's all obviously like
Stitched up.
patched together and everything. I think that looks. That's like when I first time I saw that, I thought that was like a cool visual
I mean,
kind of thing.
it's also from the mind of, is it Tim Burton? So,
I think it's
you
Tim
know,
Burton. Yeah,
let's look at Black Man Returns, Tim Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton,
yeah.
what a lad. Shout out
All
Tim
these movies,
Burton. Tim, I know
all these
you're
movies,
listening.
yeah. All these movies tend to have like a bit of a spooky vibe to them. Even the
Yeah,
Batman movies that he did had a bit of a spooky kind of ghoulish kind
yeah,
of. Even the bad guys had a bit of like a ghouly vibe about them.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, Nightmare Before Christmas. Is it Oogie Boogie, Boogeyman? Oh,
Oh,
fucking
Oogie
hell.
Boogie, yeah.
He's fucking scary, he is. He scared the shit out of me. Oh, dear me.
Looks
But
like a bin sack, like you tonight, mate.
mate, this guy, it's not falling down my head. It's too heavy. It's starting to come undone. I just got to tighten it up. There we go.
I keep thinking it's a crown out of a Christmas cracker.
Mate, I tell you now, it's proper bin material and it's sticking to my head. I can feel it.
Go use the hope.
Oh, dear me. But yeah, so, oh, dear. That's all I've got for children films.
Three ones.
Do you want to touch now on some adult films then of the 90s? Because to be
Yeah.
honest, hand on heart, I get shit scared of scary films. I don't watch scary films, okay? Scary films and me do not mix. Yeah? So I'm going to pick up my teddy bear now while you talk about some scary films. Because I'm going to have to hide behind my teddy while you talk about these. Go on. Spin wheel.
Yeah. Oh, God, mate. So you'll probably find out like loads of times during this podcast where I'm talking about stuff that my parents just let me watch anything as a kid.
Yeah,
I was basically, this is what we're watching. If you don't want to watch it, go play in your room. Basically, so some of the movies I saw as a kid, it's no surprise that I jump out my shadow sometimes. Like how scared, like some of the movies that totally scared me. Like I don't know, have you ever heard of Pet Cemetery?
I've heard of it. Again, not seen it. Didn't see it.
That's probably like the worst for
Okay.
me. The scariest movie. It's a Stephen King. Quite a lot of the 90s horror movies were Stephen King books. And Pet Cemetery is basically a family moves to this new house in the land. Their pet dies. They find out about this pet cemetery. They bury the pet there, and the pet comes back to life, but it's like rabid. It's kind of like evil. So things progress. The family's young child dies, and the dad goes a bit, okay, I'm going to try it, and the child comes back. Yeah, you can see why I hated it as a kid. Yeah, total like freaky shit, mate. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Ah.
But I'll go to one that isn't too scary. The Crow. Have you seen that, bud?
Again, no.
So the Crow's not really a scary movie. It's like I mean, there is elements to it, like supernatural stuff. It's basically just a revenge story. A guy coming back. Guy and his girlfriend get murdered. He gets brought back to avenge everything, and he
Okay.
takes them all out one by one.
That
And
sounds alright.
doing it dressed like this. But of course, like the movie The Crow is famous because it was Bruce Lee's son who was playing the lead role, and during filming, he was accidentally shot with a prop gun, and he died while it was filming because the
Oh.
story of The Crow is like apparently people say it's cursed. Anytime they try to do something about The Crow, like shit goes wrong. Like sets burn down, people get hurt, people get ill,
Well, why do
people
people do
die.
it then? For fuck's sake, people, stop doing
Yeah.
it!
It's like the play that you're not meant to mention. Mick something.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I won't mention Beth. I won't be on about Beth.
Mary Beth.
Mary Beth.
Yeah, but going back more into the scarier movies, like some of the ones okay. So here's one that's supposed to be a horror movie, but when I saw this when I was a kid, I thought it was hilarious. And so in 1998, The Bride of Chucky,
Oh, I know Chucky.
I thought that movie was hilarious.
See, I've not watched the Chuckies, but they're on my list to watch.
Yeah,
But
I wouldn't call them scary because in my mind, I don't see what's scary about a little doll.
no. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
mind that one. Again, it's not one of those I've got around to watching yet. Mainly because when it comes to us watching stuff, because I've got kids, by the time you put them
yeah.
to bed, yeah, because you don't want them watching it. I mean, come on, I didn't watch it as a kid. Why would I want them watching it? You know. So I put them to bed. By then, I'm bloody knackered. I can't last another full film. Do you know what I mean? I'm like on
Mate,
the settee.
you won't be tired after watching some horror movies, honestly.
I won't be going to sleep.
Or even as an adult, I went to the cinema to see some movies, and like I was like, right, keeping the light on tonight.
Do you know what gets me though? Okay, you've watched a horror movie that scared the shit out of you. So the fact is though, some sicko out there has actually thought this up.
Oh yeah. It's like some of the stuff in them, you're like, what?
Someone's actually written this down. I know this person will do this now and then do this. You're an absolute psychopath.
That's the thing with horror. That's the thing with horror movies now, mate. I don't really watch new ones now because they're more made to scare you and give you a jump scare more than have like a good story that kind of keeps you
Yeah.
hooked in. But speaking of good stories, surely you've seen I See Dead People.
Oh, it's like 90s. I thought it was 2000, but yeah, okay.
I checked it, mate. 99, mate. I
Oh,
double checked.
brilliant. Yes, of course I've
Yeah.
seen that
Talk
one.
about talk about a shit scary movie with a brilliant story.
Absolutely, with a twist that no one saw coming. No one.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you now, if you tell me you saw that coming at the beginning of the film, you are Billy bullshitting. I'm telling you, you did not see that coming. I mean,
Yeah, you're an absolute liar.
oh yeah, bullshit. Yeah, but oh, wicked. Yeah, oh my god, that is a banging film. Brucey, what? Wow.
Mate, if I ever used to see like cupboard doors open in the house when I was little, oh, it used to freak me out because of that
Me too.
movie.
I see dead people. When? All the time. Oh my god.
Oh, mate, it's I've not seen it for so long, but I'm sure there's a scene in it where you just see like a woman standing there and she turns around and like the back of her head's all like caved in, and it's like,
That's what a way to die.
Imagine being that kid.
Nah, man. Nah. You're right. Nah. Just give me my tether. Nah. Not happening. Nah.
But yeah, going on to another one which is scary, but it's one of these ones that again I find funny just because not that I'm sick in the head. I just think sometimes they try and make stuff scary, but to me it's funny.
Yeah.
So similar to me,
Oh, fucking hell, hit the clown.
yeah, Pennywise the clown. Yeah,
Nah,
have you seen
man.
it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, mate, it's a good. It is good. Yeah, that's a good one. Everybody knows that because obviously the remakes.
Yeah.
So like in the movie It, Pennywise comes back. I think it's either 20, 25 or 30 years he comes back. So the remakes are exactly that many years
Okay,
from the
yeah.
originals
I get you.
because there's two originals as well. So that's a cool little nod, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Tim Curry plays Pennywise, doesn't he?
In the originals, yeah.
Absolutely, he's a banging actor. I'm sorry, Tim Curry, mate. Tim, I know you're
He's
listening. Good on you. It's a double Tim night. Tim Burton, Tim Curry. Get in there, Tim.
Tim Curry is royalty. Speaking well, if we segue, best 90s movie with Tim Curry, Home Alone 2. Amazing.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's brilliant. But But cool. Any more final movies you want to chuck out there before we move on to the next part? I've got ideas of.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think that. Oh yeah, here we go. I'll just mention one. I've got a few more, but I'll just mention one more.
Okay.
And this kind of goes back to Halloween costumes, mate. Say about what 90? I was 98. This movie came out,
Hold
so
on.
98, 90.
I think I know where you're coming. Can I guess? Can I guess?
Yeah,
Is it Scream?
and the costume that every kid was running about with
Oh
that
my
year. Yeah,
god!
Scream.
I mean, personally, I remember him debuting in Scary Movie.
Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah.
But yeah, go on, talk about
Yeah.
Scream. I'll let you talk about Scream. Go for it.
Oh, but just to quickly before I do it, yeah, I remember like having a school the Halloween disco that year, and like you could count on one hand how many boys weren't dressed up as like Ghostface from Scream, and then you had obviously like the normal masks, and then you had the ones where you had like a little heart,
Yeah.
and then
Hey, the
when you
blood.
pumped the heart, the
Oh,
blood
the
used to
blood
come
pouring
down in
around
your
it.
face. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was the rich kids one. Yeah,
Yeah, they weren't the pound shop ones. The pound shop ones are the plasticky white ones, but no, they were the rich kids. Where did they go for that? They must have, I don't know, Harrods or something like that. I'm just
the Waitrose.
Waitrose, fucking hell. Whew.
Oh, but yeah, no, Scream's a good movie. So it's basically a story. It's a high school slasher movie. Basically, there's a killer on the loose, and everybody in the movie's kind of making out like, oh, the classic traits from a scary movie is like, oh, you don't run because you always get caught anyway. They're doing all these things, and all these things are happening to them all. And spoiler alert, it turns out it's two of the friends who are actually doing it in the end.
Oh, wow.
But yeah,
Oh.
I think Courtney Cox and David Arquette were in Scream, and I think that's where they kind of got
Yeah.
together was on that movie.
Yes, because Courtney's in Friends, isn't she? And then David Arquette to me is a WCW champion. That's how I know David Arquette.
I know,
Oh,
it's better
dear.
when those two were married, eh?
Right, so we've done films. Can we go into TV shows now? Let's talk about a few TV shows as a kid that we can remember. I'm going to kick things off with Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Who didn't love a bit of Sabrina?
Yeah, like when I was a kid, I'm not ashamed to admit I loved Sabrina the Teenage
Yeah,
Witch
I
when I was
didn't
a kid.
know. Good old Sabrina. I
And
mean,
Salem the cat, what a
yeah,
guy.
he was banging in it. I mean, he's got some adult jokes in there. I swear down, our parents will look back and watch them, and you'd actually probably laugh more at what Salem says. But yeah, I mean, that's a great thing. Melissa Joan Hart, she was quite big in the 90s because before that she was Clarissa, Explains It All, and then went on to Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And then among other things later on down the lines what she's done. But yeah, she was banging. She's brilliant. They're banging. Yeah. uh,
Oh. Yeah, I remember there was loads of cameos in that as well. There was loads of celebrities in Sabrina, I think.
yeah, I mean, it got quite popular, didn't it, Sabrina? I mean, I think it's about 7 seasons of it. As she goes up from being a high school to college years and
Oh, and then,
whatnot.
yeah.
But I remember the one I always remember in Sabrina was the Backstreet Boys coming into it, and they had like the pop of talent, and they drank it, and it gave them the talent to be singers and that. I can just remember that one. It always plays in my mind. But yeah,
Yeah. Oh God, there's one that I always remember as well because like me when we were like in primary school, my mate used to go out shouting it all the time. It's like they've got a vote going on. It says like, "Oh, you're able to tell mortals you're a witch," so it's obviously quite a big thing. And then
yeah.
Salem pops up saying, speaking about it, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "No, I'm not talking about that. They're on about changing the pronunciation of Friday to Frigua." And it's just like a little throwaway line in it, and you totally forget about it. And then in the end, obviously, the vote doesn't get passed, and everybody's all upset. He's like, "Oh, I'm really." And Salem pops up saying, "I don't know what you're talking about." And they're like, "What?" He's like, "Thank God it's Frigua." So we used to go about shouting that at school all the time.
I can't remember
It's
that one,
just
but I
like
need to go
weird.
back.
It's just the weird random shit that you remember. Eh? It's
I mean, me and the wife have been discussing it. Actually, say we need to get our daughter to watch it. I think she'd love it. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. We're like, oh, I want to bring her some back on some proper 90s one. I mean, she's watching all the stuff she watches nowadays on Netflix and that, but I wanted to watch some of the stuff we had, and I think she'd love Sabrina. I think
was Sabrina on the Disney Channel?
no, it was. I remember watching it on Nickelodeon, and then
Was it
it was
Nickelodeon
on
that was on?
then it was on CITV as well. Depend for his kids that didn't have
Yeah.
Nickelodeon, so you know. But other ones I want to mention as well. Can you remember Dr. Zipbag's Transylvania Pet Shop?
Yeah. I couldn't remember his name when you were saying his name at the start there. I was like, what? For some reason in my head, it was Sinbad
No, it's
because I can
Dr.
remember the theme tune.
Zipbag!
Transylvanian
Transylvania
Pet
Pet
Shop.
Shop!
Yeah. In my
Oh,
head, that was Sinbad.
Sinbad, fucking hell. But yeah, so Dr. Zipbag's Transylvanian Pet Shop. That was I used to watch that on CITV, which would have been after school on Channel 3. It's about a guy who owns a pet shop, and he'd make like a zombie bunny or a pussycat mummy, a vampire froggy or a skeleton doggy.
Skeleton dog, yeah.
But yeah, yeah, it's a good one to watch. Where the policeman, he actually didn't like Dr. Zipbag because of all the things he did. He always tried to get him into trouble and whatnot because the policeman was the bad guy in this because he was the devil. So, but yeah, guys and girls, if you've not watched it, I'm educating you now. Go onto YouTube after you've listened to the podcast, of course, because you're doing that right now. Go and have a look at Dr. Zipbag's Transylvanian Pet Shop. You will not be disappointed if you've not seen it and you were brought up in the 90s. It's beautiful stuff.
Yeah. Did you ever see Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh my god, I forgot about that one. I didn't write that one down. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh, that was scary.
That was one with all the different stories every episode, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I
scary
remember
shit, that
liking that
was.
one.
Oh, no, too scary for me. No.
I used to like that in Tales from the Crypt, but I don't think I think Tales of the Crypt was older than the 90s. They were just replaying it all.
Yeah, could well have been. I mean, I'm trying to get something out here which you kind of sprung to mind. You had that on TV, Are You Afraid of the Dark? But did you ever do this? Did you ever read any of these?
Funnily enough, you mentioned that, mate, because that was going to be the next show I mentioned. Was going to be Goosebumps, yeah.
Goosebumps. Now, me, the books. Oh my god, the books are amazing.
Books were fantastic. It's one of those things I wish I could have met. Like we were watching like a 90s quiz on YouTube the other night,
Yeah.
and it was the first ever Goosebumps book, and it was like, what is the name of it? And I was like, I couldn't remember it.
Ooh,
The only one I can remember the name of.
No, The Mask.
Sorry?
It's The Mask, isn't it? Haunted Mask. That was the first book. I swear it was. Hold on.
Although there was one about some sort of house or some sort of mansion. I
Oh,
think
no,
it
you're
was.
right. No, you're right. It's called Welcome to Dead House. That
Dead
was the
House,
first
that was
one.
it, yeah.
Yeah. Haunted Mask was number. Please hold. I can't read with this mask on. Number 11. So, but yeah. Do you have any of these? Do you have any of these?
I had loads when I was a kid, but I never kept a hold of them. But it's the only one I can remember the title of was called Calling All Creeps. I remember that one. I had one as well. It was like a three-parter, so it was like quite a big thick book for a Goosebumps book. And on the cover, it was like a little Polly Pocket on it, and it was like full of green slime.
Ah, wicked. I mean, that's what I mean. The covers on these, this one ain't the best example, but the ones where you see them in the slime and that, oh my god, they're fucking amazing. I remember when you was at school and they had like, you know, the book fair used to come by, and they'd have it in the foyer with all the books, and the amount of Goosebumps books. Oh my god, I just so wanted them. Never did I get them.
That's the thing, mate. See, if I was to like stumble across all the books again, I would remember them in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things that I've got stored in the back of the mind somewhere. But also remember having like VHSs of Goosebumps.
Yeah.
And I think the first one I ever had was Night of the Living Dummy 3, I believe it was.
Oh, he's a scary fucking dummy. And do you know what? In a way, he appears, doesn't he, in kind of in Toy Story 4. He looks like he appears.
I've not seen Toy Story 4, mate. No.
Oh, don't bother, it's shit. But he appears in that as well, like as one of the antique toys in the toy shop. But yeah, again, ignore Toy Story 4. To me, Toy Story finished at 3. Yeah, we're not going into 4. But, yeah.
Have you seen the newer Goosebumps movies, like with Jack Black and?
Yeah, you know what, I have, and they're not too bad actually.
Yeah, I enjoyed them, mate.
Yeah.
It's the bit when everything comes out of the books and they're obviously trying to catch everything, and then there's one scene and you just hear that, and you're like, oh my god, it's slappy.
Oh, yeah. But oh yeah, I mean yeah, Goosebumps. I thought that was cracking for kids to even have it on literacy as well, having scary books. You know, you don't normally go out there to want to shit yourself, but the Goosebumps books, they didn't. You know, they were good. Yeah, they're ideal. So
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed them back in the day, so they couldn't have been that bad.
what else have I got down here? So look on my list. I'm going to say okay. One I want to bring up. Okay, in the playground. Yeah. Can you ever remember this rumor about saying Candyman 3 times in front of the mirror?
But you had to have the light off when you said it, yeah.
Oh, mate, it gets worse. Did you ever do it? Did you ever try it?
Yeah,
Oh, you did?
did it once, yeah. Yeah, clearly nothing happened.
Yeah. Yet.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
still time.
Watch, I'll get taken in my sleep tonight.
And another thing
Yeah,
as
but
well.
that was from a movie though, wasn't it?
Yeah, Candyman.
Yeah.
But the fact is, though, yeah, it was one of them schoolyard rumours that would always come up. And it's just stuff that scare you in the schoolyard. Another thing I used to think, as a kid, it still does it now to me, but walking through a graveyard.
Yeah, I don't. Unless it's daytime, yeah, no way.
Ah!
Yeah, nah, fuck that shit, man. Like I don't believe in any of that stuff. Like I don't believe in ghosts or anything like that. But just the idea of it creeps me out. So
I mean, as a kid, it was my worst fear ever. Even in the daytime, I used to hate walking through it. And the fact is, though, as a kid, you think to yourself, that's it, I ain't never doing this again. As an adult, I became a postman. Okay, this was my previous job. And to get to one of the letterboxes, outside, it was somebody's house on the opposite side of the church, you had to cut through the church. The scariest fucking graveyard in your fucking life! And I had to walk through it.
oh mate, you don't want to play Pokemon Go with me because we used to go walk through a graveyard to play Pokemon Go.
No, fuck that. You can keep your Gengar. Fucking don't need him.
Ghastly.
Oh,
There's
but,
one for you, mate. The Pokemon episode, the kind of spooky Pokemon episode
yeah,
involving those three.
One where they're in
Yeah,
Lavender
that's
Town,
good.
where Ash dies, is he, in a sense, and him and Pikachu gets to
Yeah.
play with Ghastly Haunter and Gengar. Yeah.
Yeah, because the psychic, they need it to beat the psychic Pokemon, don't they? Or
Yeah,
is it Sabrina?
to beat Sabrina, he needed a ghost Pokemon, so he went to Lavender Town to go and catch one. And believe it or not, he didn't catch Haunter. Haunter actually just tagged along. There's a fact for you folks. Ash
I
never.
feel like that happened. I feel like that happened a lot of the time with Ash. The Pokemon
Yeah.
just felt sorry and they just came along.
Yeah, so basically, to be fair, when you look at Ash then, his 8 badges, Brock gave him his first one, Misty gave him his second one, and then the one from Sabrina he won thanks to a Pokemon that wasn't his. Where should we carry on? I mean, you know, it's all corrupt.
But
Oh,
that's probably the most Pokemon knowledge you're going to get out of me
is
at all.
it? Well, don't worry,
Yeah,
folks. I'll keep you up to date in a Pokemon episode. We'll be fine. You just sit back, relax, and I'll take it from there.
151 and I'm done.
Oh dear. Right.
But
So,
mate, what about video games, mate? Can you
that's
remember
what
any like scary
I was
video
about
games?
to say. Yeah. Video games, man.
We need to stop this shit, man.
Yeah. But yeah, video games. Then go on. You started the conversation. You go first.
Well, I think I'll let you go with one I think you could probably go into war, but I'll go into one I've got up here if I can reach it and not fall out my chair.
Oh, he's reaching.
Super Castle. That's not Super Castlevania, sorry.
I was gonna say Mega Man. That's not scary. There we go. Castlevania.
Super Castlevania.
Wow. Yeah, Castlevania. What a game. What fucking
Oh,
games they
mate.
are.
So good. Such good games, the Castlevania games, mate. Basically, you're hunting Dracula, aren't you?
Yeah. But the game I was going to bring up, first one I'm bringing up is a quirky one, not one that'll make you shit yourself. But the first one I'm bringing up is Zombies Ate My Neighbor on Sega Mega Drive.
Actually, I've never played that, mate.
Oh, brilliant game! It is fucking amazing.
Was
Yeah, you got to get on that one. If you've not played that one, get on that one.
that on NES?
You can oh god, I've got it on Sega Mega Drives, but you can you can illegally download a ROM and play it that way. Or I bought it as well on the Xbox. I found it in the Microsoft store. It was dirt cheap, so I bought it on there. So
I'll find it. I'll find it somehow to play it. Yeah.
definitely worth getting. You got any other games you want to mention?
I mean, there's Resident Evil.
That's my name. Oh, you fucker, Resident Evil.
Oh my God, yeah.
When the dog jumps
Yeah,
through the window, fucking hell!
yeah, come crashing through the window and just they do that thing that dogs do where they run on the spot for a split second, then comes. Oh my God.
Fucking hell! Talk about getting your bastard heart attack.
Oh man. Yeah. And like moving more into like more kind of modern games. I've got Resident Evil Biohazard, but it's for VR, and I'm like it's still in the packaging because I need somebody there with us when I play it.
No, you can forget that. You ain't getting that out of my head.
Oh. Mate, the thing is with the VR as well, it's got like the 4D, so you can hear like things behind you as well. Oh, it's
Nah,
yeah.
nah, you can keep that.
I think that's one to stream doing that in VR. I think.
Oh, you bastard! Yeah. Oh. Yeah. No. Fuck that for a game, one kid. Oh dear me. You got any more you want to add into there, or?
I mean, there's Casper, Adam's Family,
Yeah,
those games.
Adam's Family got a game.
Yeah, I've got quite a few, mate. There's Adam's Family Values and Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt.
What console are they on?
I've got them on the Super Nintendo, but I
Wow.
think you can get them on the NES as well.
Oh, no way! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, mate. They're good. They're good games because normally some licensed games can be a bit iffy, but they're good. I can't remember if it's Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt or Adam's Family Values, but one of them reminds me kind of like Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, kind of how it looks and how you play it, kind of thing.
I didn't know that. Didn't know they had a game, but that's cool. I mean, another one that actually springs to mind for me is one you said you was going to get after your holiday. Did you get it? Ghouls and Ghosts.
I didn't, mate. No, no.
Oh, here's me thinking you were going to give me a review of Ghouls and Ghosts.
No, I wonder if it was in my local CEX. I wonder if it's still there.
Oh, because
Yeah,
you
no,
said you were going to get it, and I was like, you got it.
that was me being good for once and not just buying any fucking game that I see.
What are you doing there? You're like,
Oh, scratching my leg. Sorry. Didn't realise what I was doing there. Yeah, no, just scratching my leg.
Oh, it's on camera,
Oh,
folks. Okay, folks, if you're not watching the pod, quick, put it onto a screen, rewind it about 30 seconds. You'll have a giggle.
just another 90s pod after dark.
That's it. We're cancelled. Thank you very much,
Oh.
folks. Good night.
But, you know, you've just reminded me of there, Ad. Do you ever watch the Game Chasers on YouTube?
No.
Oh, so, like, in one of their early episodes, there's a guy on it called Video Game Mike who buys video games from, like, car boot sales, that sort of thing. And they meet up with him, and he's telling them a story about he went across to his sister's house and he walked in on his nephew, and his nephew's sitting there like that. And he's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "He was playing the Wii."
Oh, dear me. What game was he playing? Playboy Mansion? Oh, dear me. I mean, one thing I wanted us to touch upon as well, actually, because we've not actually touched upon this. When you went trick or treating or when you had your parties and whatnot, let's talk about the actual sweets that you'd get given to you in your trick or treating, because I believe it's still the same nowadays with the kids. Because I raid there as soon as they've been trick or treating. I can't wait for next Friday. My lad's fucking sort of, come here, get in here, boy. But like you got your refresher bars. Oh, I love a good refresher bar.
Oh, mate. So, you know how basically you get like the multi packs now, but you also get kind of like the tubs as well.
Yeah.
I can't remember what name it gives them, but it's like the refreshers.
Yeah.
Your I've actually got some of them sitting over there.
Yeah, you
your
have.
drumsticks.
The Love Art sweets.
Yeah, basically your hard, chewy, fizzy sweets. Basically,
Yeah.
I think it was last year. I bought a big tub of them because there's like a few kids in my street and quite a lot of kids go about here. Mate, I don't have one chap on the door. And I was
That's
like,
brilliant. That means all the sweets
well,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah. I was like, that's weird, but then at the same time, I was like, right, that's 10 o'clock. There's not going to be any more kids
I mean,
coming out now.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. The way we did it as a kid, you went and knocked on every fucking door. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but nowadays, to be fair, I ain't gonna lie, I like how they do it now because we've said this to our lad as well. You only go to the houses that have either put a decoration out or a pumpkin
mm.
that look like they're taking part. Okay,
Yeah, that's
because
quite
not
good. Yeah,
everybody wants to be, knocking on the door nowadays and age. So if you want people to come to your house, stick a pumpkin out or something or anything just to relate to Halloween, because then it'll show the families. When I walked around with the lad last year, we only went to the house. I was like, yeah, that one's got something. Go on then, off you go. So to me, that's how we play it nowadays. But yeah, back in the day, you didn't give a fuck, did you? You stayed out till about 8 o'clock at night.
oh,
Fucking
knocked
Tesco carrier
every
bag,
door.
full of them. Come on, you know.
That's the same. That's the worst thing as well. When they opened the door, you were like that.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Oh mate, what's? Can you remember like the worst thing you were ever given?
I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't like fucking carrot sticks or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Some
Yeah,
vegetables
I think
or
I was given. I think I was given an apple one time.
yeah.
I was
What
just
the
like,
hell? No one wants fruit. Jog on. We don't want fruit.
thanks, thanks.
Uh,
Oh.
yeah, no. Yeah, not fruit.
Yeah.
Other chocolates and that. Can you remember? Can you remember?
Always kind of like the mini like celebrations and
Yeah,
miniature
you get
heroes
that.
kind of ones like that as well.
Yeah. Hey, did you know? They're taking eclairs out of the miniature heroes now? They're taking eclairs out. Good, because they're shit. They're adding in flakes instead.
Okay, that's. Cause I like eclairs, mate. So
Really? Oh, they always want us
yeah.
left to the end. Fuck them off. Same with like the toffees in fucking Quality Street. We don't talk about the penny toffees.
Oh
Ugh.
mate, I don't touch quality streets at
I'm
all.
gonna rip your teeth out.
I'm not a quality street guy. Tory chocolates, I call them.
We're not political on this podcast, folks. Just putting that out there.
No. Although I do like the coffees that Costa do for
Yeah.
quality street.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, when they do like the
Purple
triangle.
one, no. Yeah, the green triangle as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
enjoy them.
Yes, please. But yeah, also on the sweets now. Can you remember the blackjack sweets, the fruit salad sweets? Oh,
I
beautiful
mean,
sweets.
loved the fruit salads. Hated the blackjacks.
Did you really eat the
Yeah,
blackjacks?
yeah, yeah. It was just
Oh,
like tarmac.
blackjack sweets, beautiful, man. Love
Yeah,
blackjack.
I never took to them. Yeah, it was just
Ooh.
those and Parma violets are something I've never took to.
Oh, yes, please. Parma violets. Eat them by the pack. Oh, done. I love Parma
Even,
violets.
even still to this day, when I bought like the bag of like the refreshers and everything, like the Parma violets just go straight in the bin.
How? Right, Darryl. You are now
Right, I'll
on.
need.
You are now on strike 2. Okay.
Oh,
You're allowed
I was
3
just gonna.
strikes per season. Strike 2.
I was just going to say I'll send them to you, but after giving us a
Oh,
sight,
okay,
you can
okay,
shove them up your ass.
okay. No, revoke the strike. Revoke the strike. All good. It's all good, folks. He's back on 1. We're okay.
Yeah, but what were these ones called, mate? I'm trying to remember these ones.
Oh, here he
So
goes. He's leaning over.
I've obviously got the drumsticks there.
Yeah.
Drumstick laws, everybody knows. What were these ones called?
Oh, I don't know, but they're my favourite lollipops.
Oh,
Um,
and the classic lollipop, mate. This will give you nostalgia.
oh, do you know what I used to do? I used to untwizzle it, put it down like a cape.
Oh, I just rip it off, mate.
No.
No
Untwizzle it
patience.
and then put it down and then leave it down. And it looks like a cape. And he looks like he's a Superman. I used to always do that
Oh,
with it.
mate, I was the same kid that used to get like a lollipop or a hard sweetie, and as soon as like I was in my mouth, you would just hear. I'm a, I'm a cruncher, mate.
Oh, he's a cruncher. He's a cruncher, folks. Savour the flavour. Oh, dear me. Right. Another thing I want to mention. We ain't talked about actually just when you were a kid, things that actually just scared you. Okay? one of the things that scared me to living death was the Undertaker in WWE. When his music went dong, you know, fuck, it's scary.
So not the Undertaker, but Kane was like that wee, but
Okay.
old school Kane, real Kane, not this fucking taking the mask off shit, short sleeves. No, Kane who was totally covered because he was covered in burns.
Yeah, I know you're on
Kane
about.
Kane who couldn't speak because like remember when he was like corporate Kane or just again used to make him kind of about this evil demon big bad guy. I was just like, he just looks like an old man.
I know what you mean. Well, rumour has it that he's making his retirement match at Royal Rumble this year. He's going to appear in the Royal Rumble as his final ever appearance because he's now the mayor. He's the mayor, isn't he, of Knoxville or
Kentucky or
stuff.
some, yeah,
Right.
Knoxville, I think, mate. Yeah,
We don't
starts with
do
a K.
we don't do politics, folks. Just saying. But yeah,
We do that. Yeah, but mate, I remember I just remember the lights would go down and you'd be like, oh, and you would just hear that, ding, and you're like, oh,
and then
and
the
then that big
fire would
massive
go
fire
bang.
explosion. And he just like Jason Voorhees, the big slow walk down to the ring. It was like terrifying.
Yeah. Oh dear. I mean, with wrestlers as well. There's another one I used to scare the shit out of me. Papa Shango.
I was just about to say Papa Shango, mate. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
the voodoo
the voodoo
guy.
man. Oh. But at the end of the day, he turned into the Godfather. Pimping ain't easy, man.
Then the good father.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about the Rad Centre. They're boring. Anything else that when you was a kid that actually just terrified you?
Scared me. But apart from Pet Cemetery, that was like the big one. And like whatever I saw on the TV in the living room, probably loads of things like that. I can't remember having anything exactly that scared us.
Yeah.
Aliens was always the one that kind of used to freak me out when I was a kid. Because to me, ghosts are ghosts. They can't do anything. But an alien, what do you do against an alien?
You turn around, you think happy thoughts, and you just let them get on with it.
Lie back and think of Scotland.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. I can't cope. Woo, right. Oh. Go on, you got anything else you want to add?
I can't think of anything more to be honest with you, mate. I jump at anything. Like
Yeah.
when somebody jumps out at me and gives me a fright, I jump and I'll swear at them. But then 2 seconds later, I'm rolling the ground laughing, being like, "Did you video that?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "Why?"
Why? What's the point of jump saying someone if you're not going to video it nowadays?
Yeah, I mean, I've got so many videos on my phone jump scaring people. I love getting creative with it as well. Like when before we lived here, me and my missus when we stayed in our flat, she went in the shower one night and then she had like loads of like clothes lying on the ground at her side of the bed. So I went underneath them all and I covered myself with them, and I just left my face not like out on show, and she just came through like, and she just like stopped for a second and looked in, and oh, one of the biggest screams I've ever made. Oh, it's one of my proudest jump scares.
Did you record it?
No, I didn't. I should have though. Oh.
I mean, one thing used to get me as a kid as well. I don't know why. It just spooked me out. Waxwork dummies.
See, I never really. I was a bit. The first time I seen like waxworks, I was a bit older, so it didn't really.
Yeah. Oof, no, waxwork dummies, no. They scared the hell out of me. I mean, granted, like, as an adult, they're okay now. I mean, we're Madam Two Swords, that's banging. You ever been there, like Madam Two Swords?
That's what I mean. I've never been there. I need to
It's worth
go
going,
have a
mate.
look.
It's worth going. Really, really cool how they do that. But
Yeah.
yeah, waxwork dummies used to scare the shit out of me as well when I was a kid. Couldn't
To
do it.
be to be fair, actually, kind of going back onto like the alien thing as
Yeah.
well. I remember being in Blackpool, and inside one of the casinos there was a ghost train. But to get to the ghost train, you had to walk through like a narrow corridor, and like there was glass with like an alien getting experimented on, and there must have been a motion sensor somewhere because as soon as you walked near it, a big like bolt of lightning hit. And I remember like turning around and running back out, and my cousins were waiting for me in the train, like, "Where's Darryl?" And I was just off.
You know what? That's another thing. Hand on heart, folks. I've always been too scared as a kid to go on a ghost train. Never ever been on a ghost train, and I stand by that. I never will go on a ghost train. I don't know why. It's because I just don't like not knowing what's coming. I just don't like it.
I think there was one at a music festival we were at years ago, and my mates were like, "Come on, let's go on!" And I was like, "Why? It's a waste." Because it was a music festival. You can imagine the price was hiked right up.
Yeah.
So went on it, and obviously when the guy jumps out at you at the end, they take like a photograph, and like you could be able to look at everybody's photographs, and everybody's obviously like, jumping, and I'm sitting there like that.
That's brilliant. Oh, dude.
Oh, but have you ever been to like the dungeons, mate? Anywhere?
No, I've not been
Like
in the dungeons. No, because
I think there's one.
there's
I
one in
think there's one in
London.
London. There's one in London. There's one in
Yeah.
Amsterdam. There's one in. I've been to the ones in Edinburgh, and mate, that's like if you don't like getting a fright, don't go. Don't go.
The only dungeon I kind of remember going to was recently when we was in Ireland. Um, we went over and visited some friends. Shout out Darryl, Trift and Flip. And they took us to. Fucking, I can't even remember the castle now. We went to a castle anyway, and they had dungeons in there. So being a big brave dad, took the kids down there. Big brave dad, So I've done the dungeons on that, but other than that, no, you wouldn't catch me doing dungeons. Don't like
Kids are
scary
like,
shit.
Dad, you're holding my hand really hard.
No, I'm not. Oh, I can't feel it, Dad.
Oh. Oh, but they're like when I went to the Edinburgh dungeons, like I said, if you don't like getting scared, don't do it because they've got actors there that jump out on you, and they've got like trap hidden doors and passageways. It's a really good laugh, but if you don't like getting scared, you won't enjoy it.
Right. Well, next thing I want us to do. I mean, it was last minute, but I put a post up on Instagram asking people about basically Halloween. What was my question? I've got to read it now. Hold on, let me get my glasses on. Memories from Halloween, the 90s in Halloween. Okay, I had one reply, so thank you very much. Just one reply because, like I said, it was last minute. This was from Retro Gamer Dan, who is one of the recent guys who's actually found us and just started listening to us. And thank you very much for the follows on YouTube and Spotify, Dan. He said,
Cheers, man. Hope you're enjoying it, mate.
yeah, he says candy apples. Can you remember toffee apples, candy apples?
Mate, me and the missus bought them like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. His
Yeah,
response,
and
his response was, bleh.
oh no, I love a toffee apple, mate.
You love a good toffee apple. See, me, I don't. I'm on Dan's side here because, personally, it's only because as a kid I had a bad experience with one. Like, you bit into it and it was a mouldy apple.
Oh god.
You know what I mean? And ever since, I'm always wary of toffee apples nowadays. I'm like, oh, the kids, they eat them, they love them, but I'm like, nah, not for me. I'm not going there. I'm not going there now. But that's because I've had a bad experience. But do you still do them
The
now?
one
Do
I
you still
had
have them now? Yeah.
The one I had the other week was fantastic, mate. Yeah, first one I've
Yeah.
had since I was a little nipper. Yeah, that was fantastic. But I actually got a reply on my Instagram as well. But like you says, we put it on last minute, and the memories, and I feel so bad. I can't remember who it was that put it up because I'm using my phone here. But I do remember their answer. Their answer was Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, how could we forget Buffy?
It's something I've never watched, mate.
You know what? I've watched a few bits and bobs to it, but yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar, yes, please. But yeah, wow, yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, eh? That's
Yeah,
that.
something I never, something I keep saying to myself. I will start because I know it's got such a huge following and it's a
See,
lot of people like
me
it.
and the wife were saying that the other day. We was looking on, I think it's on Netflix. We was slicking through it, and Buffy was on there. She goes, "You know what? We've not ever watched Buffy." I was like, "Yeah, give it a go. Might as well. I mean, well, it's vampires, isn't it? Buffy, yeah. So Buffy the Vampire Slayer, duh, vampires." Oh, mate, I don't know. But
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Ghost Hunter. It's like that guy. It's like that guy like 8 years ago in the UK who got arrested. He called himself the Crossbow Cannibal, and
right.
it was like name Crossbow Cannibal. How do you plead? Not guilty.
Oh, with his name being that as well. How did he plead not guilty? Fucking hell. But
Oh,
oh dear. Well, I think I'm about wrapped up on Halloween. about you?
Feels like we've going through a good bit, mate. Yeah.
I've enjoyed it. It's been nice. I love these where we have like just these
It's
chat.
one of those. It's one of those ones, mate. We've needed like not a lot of planning for it. You know what I mean? It's probably took me longer to do this than what it has to plan for this podcast.
Yeah, fair play to you. I mean, yeah, can't fault it. I love these off the cuff. I like it how it's me and you just having a chat. I love it. That's what I love
Yeah.
about this.
That's normally you'll find that with most things, mate. Like I think we've mentioned it before. Like the press any button to continue podcast. They'll have a topic and they'll just go completely off the rails, just talking about things that they like, things that they want to talk about, and I like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's just cause, like you say, it's just having a chat about stuff. You know what I mean?
I know. I think it's great. I mean, I must admit, I've enjoyed doing these with you so far, and long may they continue because it's been brilliant. I've enjoyed it. So,
Yeah.
guys and girls, girls and guys, stamp 8 complete. Ghouls and guys. Ghouls and guys. Stamp 8 complete, folks. You got to the end of this episode. Thank you very much. Like I said, folks, you've still got time. Where the hell did I chuck it? It's just you've still got time to get involved on the Danny DeVito colouring book. It's on our Instagram page as Just Another 90s Pod on Instagram. Give it a like, follow the page, and tag a friend in it to be a part of this competition, our first competition to win the Danny DeVito colouring book. And after that, going over to my Instagram, give me a follow at Upsy Downsy. It's down there right now, as you can see. But also, guys and girls, I'm making a return soon to Twitch. That's right. I'm back, baby. I'm going to be doing...
You playing Lion King?
I'm back, baby. My first game I'm going to be playing is Tekken 3. We're going to do a playthrough and we're going to unlock all the characters. Whew, we're going to do it. It's a long-winded thing, but we can do it. So yeah, guys, that's the same name on Twitch as well, Upsy Downsy. And I can keep an eye on my Instagram page and I'll tell you exactly when that first stream will be. And once you follow me, if you head over to this one...
Yeah, my Instagram page is up, down, left, right. Same again. Written right there.
Yeah, down there.
For all your gaming, toys, just general nonsense, really.
That's right. Go over to Susan's page and give him a follow. So I don't forget these things. But that's it, folks. Thank you very much for this enjoyment of Halloween. If you're going out on Halloween, please stay safe and enjoy it, but don't do anything that I wouldn't do or what he wouldn't do. Then the rules. Well, thank you very much, folks. We'll see you again soon.
Cheers, guys.
Take care, folks. Bye-bye.